Hello, welcome to Lit Bricks. My name is Mike, and you're probably wondering why I'm not downstairs. And that's because this episode is going to be a little different. I'm going to take you through my favorite sets, and give you a little tour of the full Lego basement, and other parts of my house, so you can get to know me a little bit more. I'm not trying to be some kind of a weird influencer. You know, I don't need Lego boxes flying at my face and being like, oh God, look at this Lego. I'm not doing any of that because I'm too old, honestly. But I will try to give you a little glimpse of my life and what I got going on here. So let's get started. The reason I'm in this room is because this is the room where it all began. This was the Lego room, and now it's a litter box room. You can tell it was a Lego room. We haven't fixed the walls yet. These are all the shelves. And now we have all these lovely puzzles that my aunt likes to put together and glue, and she gives to us if they have cats on them, and we hang them up. So, this was where all the Lego was at one time. This whole room was full. I built myself out of it, and that's why we had to finish the basement. These are wheels for my car. And I actually did have another hobby prior to Lego. I don't know if it's a hobby, more of a obsession, but I quickly realized what I was doing was stupid, and I couldn't have these things laying around my house that I wasn't using. And it is shoes. Check this out. So I did keep some of them. I used to have close to 100 pairs of shoes, and now I don't. But I do still have a few pairs. These are cool. I just got these. They got cats on them. There's a cat print on the bottom of them. Looks like the cat got the laces. Either way, I can't talk about these too much. I got rid of all the ones I wasn't wearing. I actually do wear all these now. I know, kind of crazy, but whatever. Alright, so that's that. And now we'll go downstairs. I do have some other things around my house that are kind of cool, I suppose. This is cool. This is our map, and we added Skull Island, and we did all this stuff. Whoops. My aunt gave me a little cat, so I put them all over the place. There's one up here. And we do have this upstairs. A love sign, some plants. My little brother 3D printed me a giant Lego dude. He does glow in the dark too, which is awesome. There's a cat toys. 3D printed wreath, which is awesome. Alright, so let's go downstairs. Ooh, I don't know if you've ever seen this door. Lit bricks. Pretty cool. This Lego sign I built out of these are my old 80s and 90s bricks from when I was a child. Look at these cool old McDonald's ones printed. Pretty cool. I made that, I don't know, like the first week of getting my old Lego back from my mom's house. Anyway, here is the stairwell. We have that decorated, of course. Cool stuff going on here. Some dinosaurs, some space guys, all the coins, and also lunchbox, some keychains. This shelf here is subject to change pretty soon. We might actually do something else here. Everything changes from time to time. My aunt also does glue together the Lego puzzles for us, and we do hang all those up. We have all of them. Eiffel Tower, Galaxy, you know that. This is actually a mock that I built myself out of my old pieces, and it does light up, and it's fully detailed in the interior, which actually I made it so this whole thing lifts up. It's pretty cool. There's lights in there too. I don't know if I do. Here, I can show you. Yeah, there it is. I don't know why this is down here. It's because it doesn't really go in the city very well, so I just left it down here. A Voltron. I built these guys too out of my old Blacktron stuff. Just little stupid things. Anyway. Okay, so Star Wars Land. You guys might have seen this. It's not very big. I'm not a huge Star Wars fan. Well, I am a Star Wars fan, just not. I can't have all of them. That would be too much. This shelf here, super old. This is the only Wicked Bricks case that I bought. It looks pretty cool. Some more stuff. I got this. I had this made from the Rug Monster UK. I had that made and sent over from England, which is pretty awesome. These things I love, and they do glow in the dark. We have all of them. Super Mario Brothers shelf. Big fan of that. This is our Disney shelf. Old Castle. I like the new one, but I don't need two of them, that's for sure. And I don't need every Disney set either. These are just things that I like. So this we got a great deal on. We got this at like 50% off, I think. Just some random stuff here. Kingfisher BD1. One of my favorite. I love this guy here. Optimus Prime. Putting the lights on that was a pain. Tranquil Gardens. This is our Avatar shelf. We have all of them. And they're all retired now, so who knows, in the future they might be worth something. Indiana Jones. Excuse me. Space stuff. This is going to be... No, I might change that. I love this set. More space. Lunar Lander. That's the first thing I started with when I lit things up. Jeez. When I have to check that, somebody's texting me. Horizon, Seinfeld, Polyjuice Potion. This is the first set my niece bought me, so I kept it and lit it up. Van Gogh, Back to the Future, Ghostbusters, Infinity Gauntlet, not flipping people off, like everybody else does. My small Harry Potter stuff, I don't need all of it. I enjoyed the movies, and I don't need all of the Harry Potter sets. There's just too many of them. Diagon Alley's cool though, so I had to have that. I wouldn't mind getting Gringotts, but I don't have anywhere to put it necessarily that would work, so I'm not doing it. This is all the stuff you guys have already seen. I mean, Simpsons house is great. I love it. One of my favorites. But I did actually. So I did add on some stuff. Oh, this is new. I also suppose this wouldn't be complete without me showing you everything with the lights on. Just because, why not? I don't really do that, but here it is. So there are two things that I do have to turn on every time I do this. One of them is a tree. The other one is a globe. But yeah, here's everything going. It's pretty awesome. I just come down here and turn this on and stare at it. A lot, actually. Lego store, still one of my favorite builds. Don't know what's going outside. There's just something, big truck or something. I don't know what that is. I should probably go look. I really love this moonlighting thing that I got going on here too. It's awesome. Well, now I really gotta look. There's something crazy going on outside. Boy, it's amazing how far this goes now. I gotta light up this thing too pretty soon. So yeah, there's all the lights. Once again, Tudor Corner. Hilarious, all by himself in a weird spot. Amusement park. I think it's bright. Yeah. Lights on. Pretty awesome. This is one of my favorites too, this pub. That's a mock of, I believe that's Assembly Square. It's a big giant pub. And I lit it up, and I love it. Just like the diner, the gas station, lit those with this thing. Ninjago. It's crazy. Alright. There's some nighttime stuff. Nighttime stuff. Lights out stuff. And let's wrap this up. And that's this bad boy. Forced hideout. Actually, I don't think that's what this is called. It was a bricklink set. It's pretty awesome though. There's dudes flying around. You can go underneath there. It's a pretty awesome set. I love the trees. The trees are cool. Oh my gosh, people texted me. But yeah, this is turning out pretty cool. A little medieval area. This is going to be expanded as well because I have more castles coming. So it's going to be fun. Apocalypseburg, you gotta love this set. I mean, I love it. It's a great set. And you gotta love this very expensive minifigure. Just finished up the new Ninjago, added it in. That Ninjago is really coming together. I mean, it's a lot. And I need to get lights for this too as well. Next mansion, brick bank. So I did add a few tables here. So now we got some room. I'm going to do a few things. All this stuff here is going to be moving. Actually, all of this water is going to be pushed back to there. And then I'm going to extend the city into this area. And I might actually make a bridge from here to here. And so we'll have to crawl under, which is fine. I had this all set up upstairs. You had to crawl under everything to get to places. I don't want to do it everywhere because I'm old. I don't want to crawl under stuff. But if I need more space and I need to make the city plan a little bit better, because I still want to keep like the metropolis together because it looks cool when it's all lit up. But I need a way to get over here other than around, I think anyway. Because I don't want to add another road here where this is at. Because then you would only see the back side of the modulars, or I could face them forward, but that would be dumb. So I'm trying to do this in a way where you can see everything without having to finagle around stuff. And this is my absolute favorite set, Pharaoh's Forbidden Ruins, or something to have to do with Anubis. I think this had two names. Old set, the coolest printed pieces I've ever seen in my life. I love it. It's my favorite set. I kind of have a thing for Egypt stuff, though. I have hieroglyphics tattooed on me, so. And they do mean things. They say things. And these are the tables I added. So now we've almost completely filled up the whole basement. I mean, I have this little area left. So I added this table here, too. And we're going to keep going around. And this I need to do something with. My plan was to put those giant grade base plates, these. I want to cover this whole thing in those because it's cement. It's a theme park. Problem is, this table is not the perfect size. So I'm going to have to probably cut base plates to fit this. Or add on a small section, which I can do. I've done it before, of shelving up front here. So I can put two of those base plates on this. Because right now with the white, I don't like it. Obviously everything here is lit up. And there's a theme going on here, kind of with the people walking around, the dinosaurs in the park and stuff. But I need to, I want to cover that. It bugs me. Jurassic Park, here's the mock we made from the visitor center. And I'm actually going to put this behind the Jurassic Park sign. I just put it in front to see what it looked like, and I didn't like it, so we're going to put it behind it. And like I said, all this water stuff here is going to be shifted down to here. So yeah, pretty cool. I love our artwork. We have all the artwork, of course. This is one of my favorites. Pretty cool. And if we go in here, this is where we keep all of our boxes. So we have tons of boxes. Actually, these are all sets I have to build still. Got some Bricklink stuff here. Harbor's Master's Office. I got the Art of the Chocolate. Oh, it's a cool place. Still got to build all these things. Flying machine. got the Blacktron set still. Got 20 million VIP bags when they used to come with sets when you spent like 20 bucks or something. These are all boxes of lights, which is crazy. We did sort all of our Lego by color, which was a horrible idea. Should have done it by piece. Specifically. These are boxes I got to put away still. These boxes all have boxes in them. And these totes down here are all boxes I folded up. So, lots of boxes. And this stuff, I got track lighting for the basement down here. Because it's a little bit dim over some areas. So we're going to fix that. This is a mock we built. Part of it's up here because I dropped it. I got to fix that. These are my old 90s pieces. And these are all instruction books. So every single one of these cabinets is full of instruction books, which is great. You got to keep them if you want to make money later. So yeah, that's my storage room, and that's the Lego basement in a nutshell. I don't know what I'm lighting next. Oh, I'm working on this. Check this out. This thing's way cooler than I thought it was anyway. Look at this. This is the Lost City. I can get the right angle here. There it is. Now this set barely got funded because people didn't like the fact that it was open back. But I can tell you that is a very awesome build, like for real. Like it only come with 2 minifigures too, that's why people didn't really like it. But it is very cool. It is like an old dilapidated lost city. It's pretty awesome, I gotta say. And it's way more detailed than the box leads on. Like it's pretty cool. There's a throne room. There's cool statues and his head's like falling off. It's pretty sweet, I gotta say. I love it. Can't wait to finish it. We're gonna build a little jungle area. So the idea is this desert here where Apocalypseburg is a different desert than like the desert in the Wild West that's over there. Right there. And this desert is specific for Egypt stuff. So this is like Sahara Desert type of things. So I'm going to add a jungle on here. So this part here with the monkey, this is all going to be grassland and jungle. So it's going to go from desert into jungle, and I'm going to put the Lost City there. I'm pretty sure anyway. We'll see. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, I've been doing this for a few years now. Got lots of lights, got lots of Lego. I'm going to continue doing this. But you'll never see me jumping around and dancing like an idiot, because that's not what I do. I work. I have a regular job. And I'm too old to become some kind of a Lego person who makes videos every single day. I just can't do that. So I'll continue making these little videos for you guys, me lighting up stuff. I hope you enjoy it. If you do, give it a like. That'd be great. Subscribe. I'd appreciate it. And until next time, folks, have a wonderful day.